get into May. Victoria, what? Smells like you're in the ocean on a fancy yacht with your billionaire boyfriend. The first time I smelled it, my eyes rolled back. I was like, what? You know, I just slip on a little something something. $695. This is May in a bottle.
That night I said I was recording late. I wasn't recording late. I was just smoking, chilling, had a couple drinks.
Hello fabulous humans, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, then hello, how you doing? Welcome. You just slipped into the most fabulous place on YouTube, and I'm so happy to have you here. Well, now that I have you here, if I get relaxed, you get comfortable, a couple of things. You need to subscribe to the channel, become part of the Glitter and Glam squad so we can shine together, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you always be notified when I upload a new video. And while you're at it, hit the thumbs up button so YouTube knows that little old me, I need a little shiny, 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 yeah. Ooh, all it is winnings in this YouTube streets, okay? If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. Thank you so much for the love, for the support. I truly appreciate you, and you. Thank you. Now, today's video is all about the month of May. It is my May perfume tray. I don't have crazy amount on my tray. I think I have like maybe 10. However, it's always subject to change. That's why sometimes I'm like, should I do a tray? Because I'll be putting it on here in the middle section of my glam room, but I end up reaching for so many other things. But as of today, these are the fragrances that I am excited to wear in the month of May. Now, before we get into the meat and potatoes, you know, high heels on my tippy. I have Too Faced lip injection that's on my lippy, and this is in the shade Hot Love, and that's what I have on my lippy. And I love this because it just plumps my lip. I love the color. I feel like I used this look and I really liked it, so I created it again. Which is crazy. So I'm like, what did I do in that video? So May, you know, we have Mother's Day May, you know, a lot of things coming up in May. My fragrances in May are usually chill, they're calm and cool and collected because I try to be classy, which I do have a classy video coming. So May is one of those months where I feel like I want to smell like a lady, but I do have a crazy fragrance. So let's get into the month of May. So my May tray is full of a mix of, I have one fragrance that is like $30 on here. You know, I have affordable fragrances. I think I have one designer or two designers, and I have niche, and I have like ultra niche expensive as well. So let's get into May. So the first fragrance I have on my May tray is a brand new fragrance that I got, and I think I talked about it in another video, I think, but this is Guidance 46. And you see Guidance OG, Guidance 46. So I finally have 46, and I got this as a gift. I won a contest, you know, and I'm happy. Oh, as I put it on, 46 is the one. Is the 1, the 2, and the 3. 46, it is better than Guidance. It is. But it smells very similar to Guidance. Very similar. Just more refined. It's smoother. It's given the rich people version of Guidance. So this is the first fragrance on my tray. Because since it came, this one, I'm like, this is my signature scent. The 46. I love it. It is amazing. Beautiful. But I'm happy I got this. I got this courtesy of Twisted Lily. So I'm so excited because this retails for $520 Amouage. But let me tell you, I have been in my Amouage bag lately, and that's why I have both of them out. But the 46, money, just money, wealth. And the bottle of the 46 is actually sexier. Now, like I said, I've been in my Amouage bag lately. I used this in April, so I'm definitely bringing Portrayal out. I love Portrayal. This is jasmine, it's elemi, it's tobacco and vanilla. It is so amazing. I might pick up Memoir by Amouage. So I want Memoir and maybe Journey. There are a couple. Oh, Dia is one I really like. Dia or Dia 40. And Outland. Okay, now Outland, I might pick it up like this week. So when I get Outland, I don't know if I'm going to get any other Amouage. Then I will come back and I'll do like my Amouage collection, because I have one Amouage on the way. And when it comes, I'm going to do a dedicated video for that one because that's a big one that I don't see a lot of people talking about that one. So it's coming. But Portrayal by Amouage is definitely going to be on the tray. So my May tray is giving Amouage. And Amouage, when I make my Amouage collection video, I'm going to make my official Amouage statement when I do that video. Coming up pretty soon. Maybe it may come out, maybe towards the end of the month, it may come out. Between end of this month or maybe June, it will come out, but I will do an Amouage dedicated video of the house and talk about like all my Amouage fragrances. And I'm going to make a bold statement. Now, the next fragrance on my May tray, this one is a cheapie and it's brand new. And this was going to be in my haul video. This I got here. And this is from the brand Nosouk. Now, Nosouk and Reeves Perfumes, their sister company. So whenever Reeves Perfume sends me stuff, they always throw in a Nosouk. And this one is amazing. This is called Aua Concentrated. This is fruity, it is juicy, and it is so good. And I have a dent. It's right here. This I think is like $30-something. I'll link it down below. But when I tell you, when I sprayed this, and there's tuberose in here. I know. I'm like warming up to her, but this is so sweet, it's juicy, it is amazing. Like I love to put this on when I have a deep dark stuff, like something woodsy and woody. When I put this on, I just feel like the sweetest girl. So in here you get black currant, pear, and rhubarb at the top. You know I love me some black currant. In the middle notes you get orange, rose, and tuberose, and in the base you get sandalwood and hazelnut. I love this thing for $30-something. I am, like I said, I'm here already and I just got it, and this thing is really good. It is so good. It doesn't smell cheap. It doesn't get in my nose. It doesn't, like, it is so beautiful. And a few people on Fragrantica, they say, well, one person said My Way. No, it does not to me. Another person said Prada Paradox. I don't own that one. So I really like it. Now, does this smell designer-esque? Probably, but it is fruity. It is really good. So if you love fruity fragrance, you would love it. I love fruity fragrance. To me, that's my level of gourmand. Now, the next fragrance that I'm excited that this fragrance is going to be on my tray all summer. This is Portofino 97 by Victoria Beckham. Victoria Beckham did the damn thing to the point where I keep saying I want to get the necklace for Portofino 97. This is such an amazing release. Like, Victoria, what? You get vetiver C notes. This is just so good. Like, whatever she put in here, she did the Lord's work. I don't want to put it on because it's going to mess up with the fruits, but this is such a great fragrance. It's on my April tray. March is like all the trays. And this is a summer fragrance. It smells like you're in the ocean on a fancy yacht with your billionaire boyfriend. He's smoking cigar and tipping the ashes because it smells like an ashtray. But I love it. I love it. It smells rich, elegant. It's like you're on that $1 million yacht in your Victoria Beckham bikini with Jeff Bezos and he's just smoking cigars. That's what I get from it. There's bergamot in here. It is such a fantastic fragrance. And I want to get the Discovery set from Victoria Beckham so I can try the other fragrances. We're supposed to go on a no-buy. We're supposed to go on a no-buy. Now, the next fragrance on my May tray, this is from the house of Kajal. And this is LAMA. I have to bring out LAMA. LAMA and Almaz. The reason I brought this out is because I low-key want LAMA Noir, which is the one in the dark bottle. I want that one so bad. So I'm like, you know what? Let me bring out LAMA. She's my juicy pineapple rose patchouli. This fragrance is so addictive. Like, it is so good. The first time I smelled it, my eyes rolled back. I was like, what? Amazing. This is so good. So juicy, so sweet, just amazing. And I love to layer this with More Than Words by Xerjoff. So if you have More Than Words by Xerjoff, do yourself a favor and put LAMA on top of it and smell like a juicy queen. So I'm getting my juicy stuff out, which means the Fruity Banger video will come sometime soon. But these two fragrances like got me in a juicy, sweet vibe. Then when I want to get serious and go for events, I'm going to pull out my Guidance 46. I'm going to put out my Portrayal, my Portofino 97. And I've not talked about this one in a minute. Checkmate by Mind Games. This is the time I like to use Checkmate because I feel like Portrait of a Lady, by the time, you know, in May, it's a bit too dark because that's rose, incense, patchouli. This is that same vein, but they put champagne. So this is like bubbly and fun. It's like a fun, light version of Portrait of a Lady, and I love it. However, I don't think this is super. It's not like super long lasting, but I still like it. And for me, when I wear this, I don't mind taking a decant, but I really love it. Love at first sniff. It is the champagne. This is such a great fragrance. My first fragrance from Mind Games, and this is called Checkmate, and it is on the tray. It's on the tray because I need to start wearing Checkmate and feeling, you know, good again. Now, the next fragrance, I was surprised. A few of you ordered this, and I want to know your thoughts on it, what you think about it. And this is Alien by Mugler. This is the Alien Extra Intense. I am almost halfway down, and this is a tuberose fragrance. Petitgrain, tuberose, vanilla, and I love it. Dominique Ropion, one of my favorite perfumers, he made the tuberose that I can wear. Although there's tuberose in here, I think there's tuberose in there. I know there's rhubarb and blackcurrant here, tuberose, but this one is more of tuberose, and I really love this. This is such a beautiful fragrance. It is opulent, it's elegant, perfect for May, June. This is also a good signature scent. If you want one fragrance that is sweet, it's like a sweet bubble gummy kind of tuberose, but it smells mature and elevated. Alien Extra Intense is amazing. I cannot believe it. They did the damn thing. For a designer fragrance, it does not smell like a designer fragrance. It smells like a, well, if it's designer, it smells like an elevated line of designer. It doesn't get in my nose. The blending, formulation, everything's just creamy, smooth. Chef's kiss. Dominique Ropion got me. He made a tuberose forward fragrance that I wore, and I said, you know what, this is amazing. It is opulent, it's rich, and it's fantastic. Now, the next one I got is an affordable fragrance. This is called Aris Eau de Parfum by Arabia. So they sent me 3 fragrances. This one is my favorite. This smells like Vibrato by Sospiro. So if you like Vibrato, or you've always wanted to try Vibrato, you need to get this because I think this is like $40-something. This is incredible. It is amazing. It smells so good. And I mean, I love this. I love it. This is going to be my summer staple. Because here you get grapefruit, bergamot, magnolia, and jasmine. That's why I love it. In the middle notes, you get powdery notes, ginger, herbal notes, and heliotrope. I pick up on the ginger a lot. In the base note, you get sandalwood, amber, musk, cedarwood, vanilla, patchouli, and orris. I absolutely love this, and I am putting it on the tray because I have been reaching for it. My husband really likes it as well. I think it's very unisex, like men can wear it. So I wanted to say I was going to give him, and I caught myself like, I'm gonna get him his own bottle because I love that one. I'm about to do a few damages, so I don't know if I'm gonna add that to the damage list, but let me tell you, one fragrance that runs this house is Promise by Frederic Malle. Oh, it's no more there. I think the empty bottles are there, and I have been approved to get another bottle of Promise. So I will probably add a few things to that order. And listen, I'm going to slip something in for me, and he won't even know it. I'm trying to think. When I slip stuff in, when it's his purchase, I don't be doing too expensive. Like, you know, I just slip on a little something in there. So I don't know. I need suggestions. Maybe I will slip something from the Swiss Arabia Sawalef line. Scent of Seduction. This is one of my favorite fragrances that I'm loving right now. This is apricot, cotton candy, leather, patchouli. This thing is just so sexy. And I need to get... Listen. This is the last time I'm going to talk about it because the girls don't want me to tell you. They don't want me to tell you. And every time I talk about it, I still get, don't tell them. Scent of Seduction by Swiss Arabia is so seductive. It is beautiful. And I've been using it like all year long. So this would be one of my favorite fragrances of the year. When did I buy this? Did I buy this last year or this year? I really like it right now. So it may be my most worn. It's going to make the list. It's going to make the list of most worn because I've been tearing her up. Now, what? I got 3 fragrances, I think, or 2 to go. This one has no business being in the May tray because it's hot and smoky. I just can't stop wearing it. So this I wear is a fragrance that you're supposed to only wear when you're going out, because it is niche perfumery. It smells like money, but very sophisticated, twisted money that not everybody's going to get. However, it is not a summer fragrance, but it's still gonna be on the tray just in case you get one of those rainy days. Royal Vetiver from the house of Primera Perfumes Kuwait. Shout out to Lynn Matthews for putting me on this. Now I want Smoky Jazz from them. Smoky Jazz is the most unique thing. It feels, I don't know what they put in there. It is sickening. Smoky Jazz I want, but this retail for $250, and you know I ain't got it like that. So I am stalking Max Aroma or Scent Split, because this, I think I got this from Scent Split, but I saw it on Max Aroma. I'm stalking to see if Max Aroma is going to do a sale. If Max Aroma does a sale, oh honey, and it dropped. Fun fact, this was available on JOMASHOP like last year or so, and it was like $144. I didn't know what it was. The Smoky Jazz was available too. I didn't know what it was. And now I am like so mad at myself, because you know, you see it, look at the bottle. I mean, just, it doesn't feel like anything's going on. The cap is like plasticky wooden, but it's pretty sturdy, but I won't like trust my whole life on it, but it's sturdy. I wish I picked it up then, because this fragrance is like sickening. I made a decant for my sister-in-law. I have a decant of Smoky Jazz. I put it on her. She called me and she's like, is it on sale? She's like, oh my god, she's so good. How much for 2 of them? I said $500 for 2. She's like, oh. Because it's so good, and it's her vibe, because she loves smoke and incense. Those are the kind of fragrances she loves. Such a great fragrance. However, you have to love smoke and incense. If not smoke, like smoke, it's so smoky. Now the next fragrance, this is the new Valentino. This is the Bonour Intense Extra Dose Donna. I am putting this on because yeah, I want to play with her. I think she's a sweet girl. She has black currant, rum, and vanilla. Oh, and then there's black. Oh, but this is going to be like a fruity bomb. It's going to be so sweet, but I can see this too being a fruity banger. But I really like the new Valentino. I think it's really nice. That's how I felt with the pink PP, and I used it all the way. So I am so excited to really play with the extra dose in May. My May tray is, I feel like it's given, and I'm going to go ahead and add Bonour Intense because I love this fragrance in the month of May. When I think of May, this is what I think of. This is May in a bottle. I really love it. I try not to use it as much. The color of the juice is sickening. The price is sickening. It's criminal. But I saw it for like $380 somewhere. I'm gonna link it down for the cheapest if it's still available, because this fragrance du bois, I tried it because this retails for $695. Oh, they tried it. But I see sometimes for like $389. I think that's like a good look at me saying good price point, like that isn't crazy as well. But yes, yeah, these are the fragrances that are going to be on my May tray. However, I think I want to add Muse, because Muse I have been enjoying, so this might be a bonus one because I've been enjoying Muse by Xerjoff. This is plum and leather, and it's I need to do a juicy banger because this is juicy. It's like the juiciest plum, and then the leather gives it this depth and suede vibe. It's so good. So you know what, we're gonna put her on the tray, and that is my May tray. How did I do? Now there's a fragrance that I brought out because I have not used this fragrance in like a year and a half. So I saw her and I'm like, do I need to add her to May? But I say, you know what, I'm just gonna keep her around just so I can use her. And this is from the house of Creed, and this is Royal Princess Oud. This one is more like, what's going on, Alali? Why haven't you used her? She has the OG Creed DNA, OG DNA, because the last time I used it, my husband asked me, do you have Creed on? I'm like, how'd you know? He's like, it smells like Creed. I'm like, okay. Then this is the old bottle because they've changed the bottle. So this is the old Creed bottle. I got this based off of, I think, the recommendation of Pockets and Bows, Brittany. And I haven't used it in a long time. So I'm just going to bring her out. She's going to hover around the tray so I can, you know, get to fall in love with her again. Okay. Yes, y'all. Let me know what's on your tray. What fragrance fragrance are you excited to wear in the month of May? As always, all the fragrances I talked about will be linked in the description below. Click on it, click on it, click on it. Will be linked, okay? Like I always say, in all things, what are we gonna do? We're gonna add glitter. Whenever you're in doubt, we're gonna add glitter. And when all else fails, your back is against the ropes, your back is against the wall. There are 3 fragrances that you absolutely need to get from this video, the takeaways, and that is when your back is against the ropes, Scent of Seduction, Portofino 97, and if you're a little bit, this is $100, this is more expensive, it's like $200, or Alien Extra Intense from the House of Mugler. This is such a beautiful fragrance with tuberose and smells opulent for the price. But use Scent of Seduction or Portofino 90. Listen, you know, Portofino 97 got me in a choco. So use Portofino 97 by Victoria Beckham and add more glitter. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Oh, it's almost time to go get my son to go be on the line. So I'm using my Scent of Seduction. I think I'm gonna go like this because cotton candy and apricot. Lord, listen, if you have never tried this fragrance by Swiss Arabia, I don't know what you're doing with yourself. I know that the price is pricey for Swiss Arabia fragrance, but this is from their Elevator Sawalef line, which I need a couple of fragrances from this line. I saw 2 that I want to add, but I highly recommend you try something. You try Scent of Seduction and let me know when you do. And like I said, I'm not going to be hammering on Scent of Seduction anymore because they don't want me to tell you guys. And you guys, are you guys buying it? Because how am I supposed to know when I don't have my $1? Well, okay, I'm just telling you. Scent of Seduction, Portofino 97 or Alien Extra Intense, and add more glitter. Okay, I'll talk to you in another video. I need to go pick him up, and I'm gonna take 1 Copico. Am I gonna record again for the day? I have a fragrance coming. Once it arrives, I'm gonna no. Am I gonna no? I'm gonna do Instagram. So I'll talk to you later.